So I wanted to start this video off with fun, kind of be funny, but at the same time, seriously, what is the point of the Stag? What is it? In this video, we're going to review the point of the Stag, go over its perks and uses, and what I believe to be the current state of Ritual and Pinnacle Weapons, which I sorely miss. So first off, what is the point of the Stag? Well, it is the ritual weapon that drops from the second to last step of the Iron Banner questline. The same one we all get when Iron Banner stops off, and we all have to defeat opponents, capture zones, and get kills with certain weapons in order to gain gear, level up your character, and you get some good rolls from it along the way. That's what also enables you to get your packages from Lord Saladin. A lot of people complain about this quest, but dude, it's the end game. Of course, you're going to have to work for it. It's not just going to be given to you. That's my opinion. That's all I have to say about it. Let me know your comments or your opinions down below. I want to hear from you guys. Now, Point of the Stag comes with these here perks, which are a static roll, as most ritual or pinnacle weapons are. It comes with Elastic String, which decreases your accuracy and draw time while increasing your handling. It comes with Natural Fletching, again, decreasing that accuracy, but increasing your stability. It comes with no distractions and Archer's Tempo in that first column, allowing you to enable a little bit higher damage in that first section, or making sure you can actually focus. And then Archer's Tempo, which, of course, the more you hit crits, the faster you can fire your weapon. Then you get Vorpal Eye and Eye of the Storm in the second column. Vorpal Eye gives you extra damage against weapons, vehicles, bosses, and other guardians in their super, and then Eye of the Storm, which helps you out whenever your health is low. Now it comes with a Masterwork for accuracy, which kind of makes up for what was lost with those first two perks. Me personally, whenever I went into Crucible, I paired it with Quick Sling and a Dire Promise just to get the quick pick and be able to clean up afterwards. It works pretty fine for me, even if I'm not the best bow user or player, PvP, it happens. Now, as far as the bow goes, it's a bow. Not much more to talk about. I wanted to make this video a little longer and give you guys a little bit more of a heads up of what we're working with. So I did a bit of damage testing. Mainly, I worked in the Tribute Hall, working with bosses and yellow bar enemies, as well as some red bars. It performs well in PvP. Whenever you're going through it, you do about 150 per crit and about 101 to the body. It performs very, very well in PvP, and it's very, very rewarding if you're very good with your shots, especially if you're a great bow user. I'm not that. In PvE, it's about average. Not gonna lie. I was getting about 8k crit on bosses thanks to Vorpal Strike, and about 4 to 5k per body shot. Archer's Tempo can help out with a bunch of damage, but for me, it's not enough to trade my Recluse or Beloved for it. Again, it's a bow. Not much to say about it. Which brings me into the current state of Ritual and Pinnacle Weapons. To be honest, the state of Ritual and Pinnacle Weapons have gone drastically down the pipe, in my opinion. We used to have incredible weapons like Redrix or Revoker or Wendigo or Luna's and Not Forgotten, even Recluse, as I mentioned earlier. These are weapons that are highly coveted, deal great damage, and just feel special. They feel special in your hand. Whenever you get these weapons, it's something special. These are weapons that you wanted to grind for and were worth it. Luna's gave you better damage whenever you were dealing crits rapidly. Redrix gave you a reward of a higher rate of fire for landing a crit shot on a defeated enemy. Revoker gives you a shot back whenever you miss. Reversal of Fortune, it's different than Mulligan. It's not giving you a chance, it's giving you the shot back. Straight up. As long as you don't fire that second bullet. And now we have stuff like Buzzard, Komodo, and now Stag. What is this? These weapons feel nothing different than the current weapon pool that we have right now. Bungie, I understand that you want to prevent too many powerful guns from being released into the wild, but from what I've seen, these are reasonably balanced weapons. Yeah, sure, maybe whenever they were first released, they had a few little numbers here and there that caused them to be doing more damage than what they were. But these are reasonably balanced weapons. They require some semblance of skill and reward you for making those shots count, or for making up whenever you don't. This isn't resulting from a bunch of numbers being placed in the wrong place, resulting in a toxic metal like, I don't know, Hard Light and Suros? Bungie, at least take a look at bringing back weapons that we want to grind for. Like, I understand that we have that with Trials of Osiris, but at the same time, like, average players are not going to be able to grind for that, so that's going to be a definite struggle. A lot of people aren't going to be able to have that team that they can cohesively rely on. And on top of that, Trials just doesn't seem rewarding enough in the first place. It has basically just become a sweat factory where our top tier players can go in and just have the time of their lives. I enjoy Trials just as much as any other person, but if I can't get any wins and if I don't get any loot from the game, it doesn't reward as any. Now, going back to my earlier comment about how it's the end game, you need to grind for it, perfectly understand. But unfortunately, I'm starting to see a lot of higher end players, like top tier players, like people way deeper into the end game than I am, that are even saying that themselves. Like MTash put out a poll on Twitter. It got like almost 8,000 votes. It's asking if Trials isn't rewarding enough for you. And I saw like 85% of people saying no. Something needs to be done about the current state of weapons in Destiny. And I hope Bungie hears this and hears the community and starts looking at a different picture. Now, that's all I've got to say for this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like icon. It helps me out more than you know. Leave a comment down below. What is your opinion on Point in the Stag? What do you think about the current state of endgame weapons in Destiny 2? I want to hear from you. If you want to have a live conversation with me, I am always streaming on Twitch over at twitch.tv/itskbalpha. I stream every day except for Thursday. As always, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you on the other side. Much love, peace out, and bye!